Hey everyone, welcome to OC's Daily Meditation, where you can come every day and get a short 3 to 5 minute meditation in, followed up by an affirmation to help you have a positive day today. Go ahead and sit up relatively straight. We're going to start out with a nice deep breath. Simply focus our awareness on our breathing for the next 3 to 5 minutes, after which I'll gently bring us out of the meditation and discuss our affirmation for the day. Alright, go ahead and take a nice deep breath. And if your mind starts to drift, that's okay. Simply use it as a reminder to bring your attention back to your breath. that completes our meditation for the day. And our affirmation is, I am developing the characteristics and personality traits that I desire. I am developing the characteristics and personality traits that I desire. I am developing the characteristics and personality traits that I desire. I think that a lot of us admire other people when it comes to things that they portray that maybe we don't see within ourselves. So if you're a rather shy person, you probably admire the people who can be the life of the party and say what's on their mind and have people laughing. And it's probably something you admire if you don't necessarily see that within yourself. And maybe you'd like to become more like that. If you're one of those really outgoing, outspoken people, maybe sometimes like you rub people the wrong way, but also everyone enjoys being around you, you may look at somebody who's very, very quiet and more to themselves and admire how well reserved they are and can think before speaking, and you may wish that you could be more like that yourself. Any number of things. There's a lot of different personality traits that I think we wish we could embody more. And I believe it's possible if we put a focused intent on that. So an easy way to do that is, let's say you're a shy person, okay, and you want to become more outgoing. You'd like to become the life of the party. Now, you're probably not going to become that overnight, right? But you can take small steps towards developing that personality trait if it's something that you desire. And you do that by small baby steps. So if you have trouble going up to somebody you don't know and starting conversation, casual conversation, well, start in the conversations that you're already going to be having with people. So let's say a coworker, and instead of having just the normal coworker exchange, ask a couple more personal questions. Nothing serious, but just something that you would have normally not asked. And try and keep that conversation going a little bit longer to work on your communication skills and your conversation skills. And slowly but surely extend that out to where you start to feel more comfortable having a conversation with this person that you wouldn't ordinarily have. Then see if you can talk to somebody else at work that you haven't spoke to before and start a conversation from there. When you go to Panera or a fast food place, extend the conversation a little bit with the worker there or the person in line next to you. Just small talk. Start wherever you feel comfortable, okay? And you can do this with whatever the trait is. If you want to become more patient, then remind yourself, use a cue when you notice yourself being impatient, and you'll start to become more aware of it. Make a choice in that moment, okay? In this moment, I'm going to be more patient. And do that regularly, and before you know it, you will start to become a more patient person, and you'll develop that characteristic or that personality trait. One more example. Let's say you would like to be fearless. You see these people who will try anything, and you're somebody who's scared to try new things, but you wish you had that fearless attitude of somebody that you know. We'll start with something small. So something little that you're a little bit afraid of, but you can handle. And do that small thing that you're just a little bit afraid of. And do more and more and more of those things until you get to a point where there's something that you're moderately afraid of, but now you've built up the confidence in yourself after doing these smaller things to know that you can try this thing that you're moderately afraid of. And before you know it, with practice, you will start to become someone who can see something that you're afraid of and be like, I'm okay, I'll be fine, and I'm diving right in and I'm going to try this thing that I'm afraid of. And you will develop the characteristic or personality trait of being a fearless person. This stuff doesn't happen overnight. You have to build upon it, build momentum. However, I do believe if there are particular personality traits or characteristics that you admire in other people and you would like to develop yourself, it can be done if you have the focused intent on creating it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Love you guys, support you all. Hit subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, please like the video and follow the page. Tell your friends about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for OC's Daily Meditation. Thank you.